So, welcome everyone to my homebrew campaign called Ralkalam. This is based on a book that I published back in 2014, so a bit ago. Slightly inspired by X-Men in a futuristic setting. So, to give us the prelude, the year is, I didn't give a tough year, but 2,900 something rather. And Earth is on the brink of not doing great. So, space exploration was back on the menu, and people were hungry to explore the depths of space. So, politicking and all that aside, eventually they got up there, and a large chunk of people were allotted to go. And eventually, at some juncture, they ended up finding a planet that was inhabitable. Eventually, they came up with a name, calling it Ralkalam. When the ships landed, they landed in the center section of this massive land that was inhabitable, and they began construction. This area that they started in quickly became what is known as what everyone here as a player will know as the capital. The capital is where most of the resources were focused in on. So all of your tech, all of your high-functioning futuristic stuff like flying cars, teleportation of like small variety robots, things of this nature that are very futuristic. However, once arriving on this planet, some rumors here and there started popping off a little bit here and there of people having abilities that seemed to not fit within any technological explanation, and this was very quickly looked down upon. And these beings, at some point, were officially dubbed creatures. And as the map sort of expanded to the east in particular of the capital, resources started to, let's say, diminish by a good margin. So the area that our campaign is starting in is that very such area to the east. Started off relatively well, actually, all things considered, but resource management wasn't particularly great. So things eventually fell apart. Resources became more scarce, people became more desperate, and to make the matters worse, the more and more, stories of creatures began spreading more and more and more. Eventually, the place just became, well, what is simply known as the slums. Not a great place. Everything fell apart here, by comparison to the capital. And our group, which consists of all creatures, find themselves currently at the very most eastern part of the slums. So we're east. Inside of a soup kitchen, currently all disguised, at least for the temporary time, as humans, for the sake of opening us up and not having immediate troubles. So they all find themselves here, whether it be just out of pure desperation to get food, or to get out of the chaos, because this particular area in the slums isn't actually that bad in comparison to other areas in the slums. You could call it one of the last bastions of hope, in fact. So yeah, pretty okay place you all find yourselves in, collectively together. So you're all grouped up at that far left table on the map there. I believe Gilbert was the only one who needed to drag his icon to the map there, so I'll just add him there.
Back.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm able to drag my icon?
Yeah, you should be able to move your icon once you drag it on there.
Basically, if you don't know how, you just click on your name, hold down the left click, and drag it over there, and it'll pop up on there.
So you should be able to use your, I think it's your WASD or mouse, or just you could just drag it to where the rest of the group is.
Move him to.
So you all find yourselves here collectively together with a bunch of other humans, as far as you're aware, at least, for the time being. And as this sort of comfort is... just give me a second. Let me see where I put this character. Okay. As you all find yourselves collectively eating here, regardless of it's just to get out of the chaos, or if it's out of hunger, whatever reason, or any other reason, a sudden abruption happens in the middle of the room. As you all are not immediately observant to it, but suddenly you hear like a sudden sharp scream as you all sort of almost innately turn to sort of look at what's happening. So you all sort of watch as the young boy here, that kid, the generic boy icon, sort of stands up and begins screaming in agony as you all watch as abruptly, almost out of... It's kind of hard to explain, but his form begins to change. His skin turns blue and is replaced with feathers. His mouth elongates and turns into a beak. You all watch as this boy turns into what you would all well know as creatures, and this scene causes the man, presumably the father, to look up what you would assume is his son, and sort of yell out, "What the hell?" As you all watch this sort of transpire. So I will erase... Well, I won't change the icon quite yet, but for the sake of this, the boy is transformed, and it seems like this is causing quite the commotion as everyone else has turned to the situation. And it is at this junction I'll ask the party, what will you do seeing this transpire?
It's like,
I look down at my bowl and slightly push it away.
honestly,
I will try to seem as not suspicious as possible and just like look up and then look back down at my jug of ale or whatever it is I'm drinking.
I'm just gonna keep on eating, but gonna turn my gaze to watch at what's going on, as well as where's actually the entrance to here?
I would say it's to the left, so it's down here.
Also behind, somewhere behind us. So yeah, probably like keep an eye on there while glancing at the entrance to see if anything else comes in or go out.
So as you're trying to oh, someone else gonna say something? Oh.
Mhe'dhal is probably going to stand up slowly, trying to make nothing like agitate the kid at this.
And speaking of agitation, you can, in fact, I would say, since you're kind of, I guess, paying the most attention, I would say roll an insight. First roll of the game.
Oh boy.
And
So I forgot to actually add my spells. Feel foolish.
With a 14, you can tell that this man, presumably again the father, is probably going to exacerbate the situation further if nothing is done about this. You get the sense with a 14.
That's to be
This
expected.
isn't going to.
So I have a question. If we like cast spells or anything, does it break our disguises?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna.
we'd be exposed instantly since
I would say your
you-
disguises won't be, but you would probably still be called creatures, so that's still going to happen. But you won't be like. The disguise will still hold up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming that our disguises is basically like big coats or something. Unless we got.
Form boy like aggressive or
Uh,
can you,
you can go ahead and roll an insight on him specifically if you want to. He, in comparison, the boy looks terrified of this whole occurrence. He seems to have no clue what has happened and is quite scared.
Actually, could I use another insight check to see if the father doing this the way he's acting?
You cut up a little bit, but yeah, you can roll insight. I think I caught the gist of it.
All right.
So, with a slightly better roll in the insight, you can tell that his frustration is building up. That he's about to get ready to like call out his son.
No. I was trying to say, can I check to see if the way he's acting is doing it on purpose, like trying to make it seem like it's staged, say.
You can tell that this is very much like a instant act, like as if there needs to be like the separation, like you could sense that you feel like he needs to separate himself from this. So it's like acting as quickly as possible, pushing yourself away as quickly as possible.
I'm gonna try to move closer to the kid and cast detect magic
Go
to
ahead.
possibly locate if there's a magical object or something or spell that may have triggered this to happen.
You shouldn't have to really get close to him to do that.
I mean, it's within 30 feet of me, so I'm trying to see like anything within 30 feet of him.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there it
Let's
is.
see. This one's a band of magic. It seems the way I will describe this is it seems like whatever just happened. It seems to have correlated from him, whatever magic this is, but it seems to like it's almost as if it sort of like there wasn't magic before, but there is now. So it seems like whatever just happened is like something new as well. And again, it's emanating from him himself, the kid.
Interesting.
A curse usually would.
Oh, what was that for?
I have no idea.
Oops, that was an accident. I was testing something out. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I will try to like get the kid's attention and gesture him to follow me and like
Go ahead and roll a what's a good roll? Persuasion. I think that's the best roll.
oh geez, I'm bad at that.
13. Let's see. Let's roll on his behalf. Just a flat d20 will do. So what? Oh, hold on, let me not do that. So while still a little bit freaked out, well, what do you say or do with the 13?
I'll say like, don't worry, just follow me. Let's get away from everyone.
So while kind of still freaked out, he does seem to at least move toward you. I'll give you that with because he did roll higher than you technically. So he does seem to at least have listened to you, though still freaked out.
Does he do anything if I like grab his hand?
Sorry.
He seems to like shake away, and the man sort of like, you also observe this while you just did that, he sort of narrows his eyes.
At me?
At both of you at this point. I mean, you did kind of attempt to like grab him, so that's why I'm saying that, not the magic or anything.
Oh, okay. I have bad charisma. I'm not good at this stuff.
So you can, you guys, may be familiar
Mhe'dhal
with
is going to
go
walk
ahead.
up a bit.
Onyx will follow Mhe'dhal as well.
He'll end up like walking up and try to like have his hands up a bit, trying to go like, so I'll try to stay calm now. Essentially trying to keep it a bit more tame for the situation.
As you say this, the man like bursts out, like pointing at his child and saying, "That is a creature!"
You cut off.
Oh, let me adjust my mic here a little bit. I'll try not to yell, because I think that's what caused it. He pretty much said, "That is a creature," pointing at his child when he said it. And you could see him backing up more as he said it.
I will try to convince them that it is an illusion and be like, well, if it's your child, you should know that he's human. This must be some kind of illusion or something.
Go ahead and roll a deception check with advantage.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
Terrible.
11. Let me see what he rolls. So that'd be a flat. Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
The man starts to move forward, looking, saying, "That's no illusion. This creature must die."
You know, I think I'll try something. Mhe'dhal's going to take another step forward, effectively trying to get like a slight bit more like protective bit in a way of going like, well, there's one problem with that. You do know that it is your child. What would that say of you, sir?
Facts.
Nobody wants this as a child. That's
That's
not
what
my
I'm
child anymore.
That's not what I'm claiming. If it is your child and you knew it was yours up till this point, would you not be claiming that you would also be a creature if this is the case?
Roll an Arcana check on that, actually, outside of this.
Oh boy! That's...
With a 12, you're not necessarily sure if creature blood is necessarily spread via bloodlines. I mean, it is. I would say it's possible that you could know that, but I would say there's no hard, like, delineation there, I guess, is the best way of putting it.
But does he know that?
You get the sense, based on his expression, it doesn't really seem to... He doesn't seem like he would know, which doesn't really do you any favors either way.
Excuse me for a minute.
I'll kind of chime in and be like, well, if it's not that, then was it that you possibly laid with a creature to create this hybrid or whatever it is? I'm gonna say that kind of like accusatory.
That's what I was trying to do, but
So, do you think that would fall under intimidation, or just, nah?
intimidation.
Sure.
I'd
I
assume.
think intimidation kind of like trying to like put the blame on him instead of the kid.
Well, if
So
you
a
want to...
normal-
if you want to roll for it, I'll say it is. I would say it's not necessary, I guess, though. You get the sense. I'll give you this. You get the sense that regardless, he's going to continue with this war path. He seems pretty set in his ways in terms of that. Oh,
What?
oh, were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I'm going to walk behind the child, like looking like I'm guarding him. You all of a sudden you see me pulling out my halberd and pointing right at the father, and he just said, "If you're going to hurt him, you have to go through me." Yeah.
You all hear in the background this chef yelling, "If you're gonna commit crimes, take it outside, god damn it. I don't got the space and I don't want to clean up the blood." The man looks like he's prepped to head outside to deal with this escalation.
Is there like another exit?
There's the one to your left. I pointed that out earlier.
Is it
It's
different than
it's,
the one he's going to?
no. That's the
Oh.
exit.
Dang. I guess I'll follow him out.
Alright, instead of making a whole new map, let me just erase some of these things, since I'll say for the sake of brevity, all of you head outside at this juncture. How do I do this without getting rid of everything? Let's get
We
rid
can
of
always go. I mean, we can always go Theater of Mind.
Nah. Oh,
Maybe.
that's why I was pressing the wrong button. Jeez. Let me get rid of all these guys. Let's see. She would be gone. Oh, come on. Alright, no table, no sheaf. No table. I'll like create a little bit more space. I'll just sort of drag the other people that didn't move yet to you guys. So, you guys head outside. And at this juncture, I'll actually show what this young boy has turned into. This is the character you see. Character art. How do I show the players? Oh, there we go. Show to everyone. There we go. This is the character you see.
Kinda cute.
Okay.
So let me replace that.
That's it.
I mean, to be fair, they seem to think anything look different or act different is a bad thing. It seems.
Yeah. Humans hate us.
Join the club.
So as you've all headed outside, out into the chaotic world, it is not too long when from once the man stands outside, you all hear, without even having to roll perception checks, the sound of whistling coming from the south, as you all begin to hear incoming a group of people, individuals that seem to sort of scoot their way into the frame. So I'll just add these guys, generic NPC guys. Once they do, the man also seeing this sort of immediately runs off. He does not seem like it. Well, he seems to run back inside to presumably grab his wife and child or make sure that they're safe, leaving you all with this group of this new group of individuals that have decidedly had walking up. So the group of 5 gentlemen you see before you seem to be of a gang variety. There are currently 5 of them, led by the guy in the middle. I will denote him by making him the color red, and I'll start coloring them so that in case this turns into a battle, I know which guy is which. There we go. So, they're all denoted by that. There we go. So, this gang, who have whistled their way up here, the guy in the middle, I'm not sure if anyone would know this reference, but I kind of gave him this impression just because I like the show, but he kind of looks like Negan from The Walking Dead. Even though
Yeah.
I didn't want to grab the actual image, but he kind of has that.
Does he have the baseball bat with the chain, with the spikes?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, Lucy.
So yeah, this is just my excuse to do his voice. So you do indeed hear in coming up. Well, what do we have here? Ho, little critter. Whoo! We got ourselves a smorgasbord bounty free of charge. Oh, and delivered by what? Who the hell are the lot of you?
A very, very, very annoyed man.
I'm assuming that we're wearing like robes, so I just dramatically rips up my my robe off, and all these, and I guess this is where we stop adding our descriptions for our characters. What you see now is a very slim but muscular earth giancy that has a very interesting look. He sort of had somewhat of a darkish gray skin that has no hair, but has white lines between the top of his head and between his eyes, and he gives out a very intimidating looking expression with very slight silvery eyes, and pulling out off of him is this very bluish it's a very dark blue looking plate, dark looking blue armor of some kind. There's some kind that's kind of like resembles like the MB mail from Skyrim, but the only difference it has in the middle of it, it's resembling a stylized blue, a very stylized picture of a bird of some kind, maybe like a falcon, and right now he pulls up his halberd, which is also unique, kind of resembling like a Chinese dagger that has some of a golden dragon around it, and has also a golden tassel lingering on in the blade part of it. Yeah, he just goes over to I'll just go with Negan fella, and he just points out that I basically yell at him, I am Onyx Silverdust, the last warrior of the Arcane Riders. I'm here to protect those who need the most, and I don't know what you want with this boy, but I doubt that you don't want. But I doubt you don't want any help with him.
Oh, that, my friend, is where you are mistaken. In fact, we got ourselves a second creature bounty. Whoo! Wow, what a piece of shit day this just turns out to be for you, my friend. Whoo, I can't wait to get that luscious money underneath my belt.
You have to go through me and my allies first.
Real quick, Mhe'dhal's going to walk over here, raise his hands up, and go like, I don't know these guys.
Be honest, Nall just kind of just standing there, just still like holding the bowls, eating the soup. It's like, I'm just here for a show. At least that's what he's saying for now.
Just gonna follow suit and be like, how about him? Yeah, I don't know these people.
Archibald just looking very annoyed, but wasn't sure whether to move or not.
Onyx, can you go ahead and roll me a persuasion check with advantage?
Oh, that's right. Advantage, you say?
Yeah.
16.
Let me roll for something. Okay. Seeing you transform inspires the little bird boy that you've now seen transform. And he actually moves forward and says, "You're not gonna take me!" Well, shit! God damn! Look at the balls on this little critter! God damn! Whew! Well, it's a damn shame. Looks like we just have to kill the lot of you.
Archibald steps forward and unhooded himself, revealing kind of an annoyed-looking face with a bite mark on his neck, still deep from a previous encounter, and a little silver-tipped hair. I just had about enough of you, you bunch of weirdos.
You all see him pretty confidently step forward. Roll an insight check for the rest of his crew, if you wish. And that's for anybody.
Which one?
That's for anybody. Anybody can roll an insight.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, the
9.
one I'm proficient in, and I get a 6.
What do I roll? Six.
Basically, you go to your skills on your sheet, and you just click insight.
I really like.
Let's see.
Oh, inside. Where is it?
It should be at the lower side since it's alphabetical.
Oh, there we go.
Did everyone roll?
13?
Oh,
Is that something?
Alright. Technically, I did.
did.
Let me hurry up real quick. Insight.
Ooh.
Oof. Not 20.
Of course. It's like,
I'd say with that matching 22 and 20, natural 20, you both get the sense that these guys in the back will not back down unless the leader is taken care of. So you get the sense that you could potentially even spook one of these guys off, but that would require you to take care of the leader first. They will fall in line for this guy, that's for sure.
mm-hmm.
I still stay on my ground. I already told you. I'll give you one point. You leave us alone, or we'll give you a fight.
Oh, boy, do you not know who we are? We are the Ralden Raiders, bitch! And we just take names. And boy, oh boy, do I, and he steps forward, feel really comfy just standing right here in front of you. How's that feel?
I just kind of stares at them like I'm kind of doing that. I'm imagining we're doing that wrestler thing where we just stand there and stare at each other timidly.
I'll give you an insight check.
Okay.
Oh.
8.
You're too busy kind of like focused actually on his face, is that you're not paying attention much else to what's going on, but he does seem, I'll at least say this much, he does seem a little bit more cocky. Well, that's kind of a given, but still. Does anybody else do anything in the back there?
Let's see. Double check my stats.
Mhe'dhal's going to look over to the group or whatnot, see how everyone else is reacting.
I kind of look like I'm very nervous and scared, but also ready to attack if needed, on edge.
Archibald just looks again. He just looks just looking amused. I'm more scared of my 5-year-old.
Let's see. No, like I say, it's like more or less like as I said, he kind of just stepped outside. Was still actually, I guess he was probably having some soup, so he just kind of just finished up his soup. It's like okay, it's like okay, this not going as well as I hoped. Oh, I guess we're getting involved in this.
I would say for the four of you back there, since the insight was too low, I would say for the four of you, roll a perception.
All right.
Let's see
Perception.
how the dice do me this time.
Nothing.
For us or the
Oh.
others?
My perception is as low as my insight. Let's see how it goes.
Ooh.
Nope. Yep. About what I expected.
Is it proficiency, inspiration? Next. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Is that everybody? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I will say with that 12, you barely catch it as with the swiftness, the man, the Negan looking man, lifts his bat with a scary speed, like he is ready to instantly swing. Do you say or do anything? That goes to Archibald. He's the one who saw it.
Got it.
Or is seeing it.
Wait, so I see him trying to hit me?
You see him trying to swing in front of, because he's in front of, let me get the characters' names right. Onyx.
Onyx.
Because he's in front of you, Onyx. He's swinging for Onyx.
Hey, maybe I try to shoot him?
You can go ahead.
Short bow?
Yep. You can go ahead.
I hope this works. I've never done anything like this before. Yes. I think I was supposed to. I wanted to roll a. I think it was supposed to be a D20, but I think I actually rolled. Actually put a 1D4 for damage. That was right.
Well, I mean, you could just drag it from the library onto your sheet.
I really.
Well, okay. If it helps, well, I'm not sure if you have time on now. You could just if to save yourself some time, look to the left of your screen. You should see the little menu. Do you see the little D20 right below the ruler?
D20 right below the.
Like, you should see a little menu lined up on the left side of your screen, right below, like that has like a wine. Huh?
The one that says settings.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait,
If you look down there, you'll
like,
see,
yeah,
like I said,
dice.
yeah, you see the dice down there. Click on that one, and you can actually just manually roll your dice from there, and then we can work on your sheet.
That's a 2.
All right.
You put the dagger thing on your sheet, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to just click it, I think. The actual weapon.
If it says, I'm not sure if I put the dice in right.
I mean, if you drag it, like I say, from the library onto your sheet, it automatically sets everything for you. Let's see, what did they call it? The compendium, not the library.
Because I never worked with. Like I never worked with this. I never worked with this type before, so I don't know how to like set it up.
Okay. Well, like I said, I mean, we tried with the dice roller, but I guess the easier route, like I said, that's pre-done and everything, is on the right of your screen where you next to the book that you click for your character sheet. There's like a line of 3 books on the end. That's the compendium. If you click on that, you end up having a search bar. Once you have the search bar, you can type in a sharp bow. And once you have once it actually pull up the options and everything, make sure you grab the sharp bow, like a regular sharp bow that is 2024 rules. Or
2024 rules.
Not 24, 2014. Sorry. Like it says, you should see lists and see, you see items. Like you see, well, I'm about to say, first you see weapon mastery
short
list.
bow, free basic rules.
Yeah, and
Okay,
looks for the one that says 2014 under items. And you can just click on that one and drag it onto your sheet and it'll automatically calibrate it for you. Like just click on it and hold it down and drag it on there. And on your sheet there should be a new sharp bow on there that you can click.
No, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get back. Okay. X from compendium. Yes. Okay, got that. I'm just trying to. Did I do that right? I thought I did that.
Oh wait.
Oh, I think I did it. At least I hope I did. All right.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, look like you dragged it.
Did that
Now you
work?
could just now you could just hit the short bow name on the right there where you see the roll, and then that will do the damage.
I say 1d6 plus piercing damage.
That'll be 8.
All right. So at this point, we're gonna put the turn order up. I would say. Battle has indeed officially commenced.
Okay.
So, initiative?
Initiative.
Yeah. So before you roll initiative on your sheet, click on your icon on the screen and then hit initiative on your character sheet.
Yes. You have to do it in that order, otherwise it won't go on the chart, the turn order.
That.
Oh.
Good. But no volunteer. I clicked it though.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did somebody not roll initiative?
No, I did, but it didn't take it even though I clicked the token and everything. Give me a second, see if I can do it again.
Hmm. 16. That'll do.
You can change it to 5 if need be, because that's what it should have been.
Let me see, because it didn't add your token to the list. Where's your actual token on the map?
Right next to Qivara.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, it fills up the whole box instead of being
Add turn. There we go. All right, now we can sort by that.
I don't know what happened. I clicked the token, clicked the initiative, did everything.
All right. So
you already said that Roll20 hates you.
Unfortunately, the bandits did roll first. So I'm gonna move them as a group from left to right. These two bandits are going to. One's gonna work his way up to the child, and the other one is gonna. Wait, he is here. Let me check the distance. Make sure it's. Yeah, that's more than enough.
Sorry. Ignore that one. Yes. Trying to figure out
He'll
how to get rid of
move
this.
there, and these two will move up here. I'm just dealing with movement first, and then I'll deal with attacks. Alright, so I'm gonna go from left to right. So purple, orange, red, blue, and then green. So the first bandit is going to attack the child.
Okay, he wants to die.
With a natural
Oh,
20
God.
immediately to start. Oh no.
Oh, God damn it.
It's like, this bandit wants to die.
Let me do this, and then I'll just double the damage from that. Oh my god.
And he's dead.
I mean, that's enough to take one of us down.
Go ahead, all of you, and roll an Arcana check as you see this child get hit. Or actually, no, roll a... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Just Arcana check. I'll just leave it, whatever. Unless your perception was better, then I would say you could go for that.
Damn.
I'll take
Too
that.
bad I can't
18
take that
now.
second
I'm
one.
good.
Oh well. Let's see.
My
Why is this thing
perception
set?
is
Why
my
is this
perception is slightly
showing
better
up
than Arcana, so
Query.
Yeah, I have some good perception. Oh, not 20.
There we go. Man, let's just set this thing. Wait, no.
I hate. I'm trying not to click it twice. I'm at 12 over 7.
So with the Arcana checks, you can tell that this child is a rogue. So you sense that he has the abilities to circumvent some of that damage because of one of the rogue abilities.
Oh shit, he's level 4?
This child is stronger than all of us.
That's going to be the case for NPCs. They're typically going to be a little bit stronger than you guys. That is a theme that is going to be consistent. I'll just spoil that now.
They just basically means he's CR1.
Oh, I put down the turn order. Whoops. Let me put that back up.
This thing's doing it right. There we go.
Alright, I will proceed. Orange, let's see, he has 2 potential targets. He's gonna go after... Let's see... He's gonna go after you, Nell. Flat D20. A 3. No dice. I keep
I haven't
closing
actually
that.
put on mage armor yet.
Onyx. Red in front of you. Does a 14 hit you, Onyx? Your armor class?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, 14 miss.
Blue and green are technically both in front of... Let me see if I got the character's name right here. Melody, right? That's the one. Yep.
Effectively, it's like with a little bit of flair in it.
So the both of them, unfortunately, you do have 2 targets in front of you. So...
But I was trying to stay away from the group.
Oh, well, they rolled like shit, so... With a 3 and a natural 1. Alright, that's the end of the bandit's turn. Qivara.
So I'm kind of... Let's see. I'm going to sling a little thing of fire, produce flame at the blue one.
Alright, 9 hits. Is that a... Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, let me do this. Let me grab my not calculator, but let me write down these things. So that would bring it down to... that. Let me just write down the rest of them. Red, purple, and orange. Alright. Are you all set?
I'm gonna walk like almost like right behind Melody.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. Archibald, it is your turn.
Hey, alright, and I off at this guy next to me, so I'm going to attack him with my short sword.
Oh, damn.
All right. Natural 20. Oh, the damage.
Let's see. And when you click on it, it'll automatically calculate your crit.
Yeah, you should just click the short sword name, and then that should display the damage.
Oh, right. Oh, the damage.
There we go.
Should that be doubled?
Yes. So that would be 18 then. So he's dead.
Oh,
You just one
I get so fed up. I just chopped his head off because I am sick of this shit.
All right. That was your attack. Are you gonna move anywhere?
Looking at that little boy, seeing that I'm trying to see if I can get next to the purple guy.
Go ahead. You should be able to
See
move.
if I can-
There you go. All
So
right.
weird moving my own guy.
Let's see. And you're using your bonus action?
He hasn't got bonus action yet.
Yes.
Yes, you do. He's limited in his what he can do as a bonus action, but he should be able to 2-weapon fighting if
Yeah,
he has
like,
another.
I know I can't attack, so I can only move, right?
I mean, if you have another short
only
sword or a
move.
dagger.
Oh, okay.
I
I thought you
don't.
meant.
I think I'm good for now. I don't think I can do anything, so I'm just staying here.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
The mysterious bird child will attack with a dagger. These kids these days with a 19.
damn. It's like, huh. Now I'm reminded of my my Dragonborn's daughter in a different game. Apparently, she's been taught how to use the dagger pretty well.
After dealing 7 damage, he will use the disengage as a means of getting away. And that's his turn. Onyx, that was the full turn
Onyx.
order, wasn't it?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Yep.
And also, just make sure, just to clarify, my name is Onyx. I think
Onyx.
you said Onyx.
To be fair, it sounds similar to your name on Discord, I think. Onyx, yeah.
Yeah, never mind. In any case, I'm gonna hit the Negan fella with my halberd. Alright. God damn it, 7.
Nope, not enough. Alright. Alright, Melody, back up to you.
It's Mhe'dhal.
Oh, Mhe'dhal.
Yep. Well, seeing that even with him trying to be peaceful and backing away, acting like he's not part of the group, that they're still willing to attack. Yeah, he's just going to immediately reach down to his side and swing up his scimitar.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's a hit.
Now that
It's a blue.
Well, that's a killing blow.
Yeah, just right across the chest, underhanded, just like, and I've wanted this to be peaceful. And immediately turned to the other guy, just readying for his next turn. That'll be it.
All right. Noel, back up to you.
See, it's like, and I was having such a good time. It's like eating. It's like he basically just kind of just drops the bowl, pulls back his hood, showing his devilish features. And why not? Even though I'm probably gonna miss, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at the guy and see if I actually did my sheet right, since I'm technically using a 2014 sheet for a 2024 ability. So let's see. And I guess I'll, like I say, throw out one of my old favorite lines from when I was a kid, from a movie I used to love. It's like, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? And let's see if I did this right.
I understood that reference.
Not sure if that hits.
That'll hit both.
Well,
is
I was
it?
aiming for a purple.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was like a radius thing. Okay, yeah, that'll hit purple.
Okay, and let's see. And since apparently it's my choice of elementals on attack, I guess I will go with good old fire. Let's see, will it do any damage? Oh, damn.
Oh.
I guess he burnt up.
Well, yeah, he burned up to death.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn. I just realized. Sorcerer's Burst actually, yeah, I don't even need to do that, but funny little ability with Sorcerer's Burst is a 1d8, and if it gets an 8, I can actually roll another d8.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's it's like I say, rivals Eldritch Blast for being one of the most powerful cantrips now.
So it
I can
effectively
see.
pulls a chromatic orb and chaos bolt.
Yeah, and basically it can stack as many times as my spell modifier allows.
All right.
As long as I keep rolling 8s.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's like, huh. Oh well, it's like I guess he did. Okay.
All right. Bandits leader still on the board, so they're gonna go on the attack.
I mean, not many of them left.
There's one left.
So red will go after Onyx. Let me get that correct this time. With a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, not great damage. Only 1.
I feel like he'll just whack him with the. I feel like he'll just hit me in my chest and just like. Is that it?
Alright, and then for green, he still now only has 1 target, so let's see what happens. I'm assuming a 7's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Alright, that's their turn.
So, while standing behind Mhe'dhal, I will use my bonus action to do Hidden Step and stand right here while invisible. And where is it? Burning hands in a cone. Let's see how do I get this. It'll essentially be like that.
so
Yeah, I was gonna say you're almost about to burn Archibald.
I know, that's why it's like going slightly off.
so Dick's well, it doesn't really matter. I didn't give them any like pluses or negatives, so just a flat D20. Let's see if he he fails.
So that is 3D. 9 damage.
Alright. Oops. Let me grab him. He had a little bit more health, so I think he should be good.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Okay, so let me just calculate that properly. Okay. All set. Archibald.
Alright. I tried to attack the red guy, my short sword.
Oh, and if you move one over, you will have
Oh, did I need to actually?
yeah, it will give you flanking. So it'll give you like a +2.
So I need to move first to do it.
I'm just saying, like, that'll give you additional to your roll if you do move forward.
Alright. Alright, moving forward. I have to pull up the sheet again and try to get it working. And then pulling a short sword.
That hits. Go ahead and roll that damage.
That hits. And piercing, that's a 7.
Yeah,
Alright.
he gets.
And,
just
that,
wondering,
and because
does he-
that flank, that's 9.
The leader is down. You can roll an intimidation if you all wish to.
And, and another stab, just a good measure.
I'll be honest, given the fact that the kid is the one
Intimidation. Okay.
up next, I'd find it funny if he did the intimidation.
Intimidation, alright.
5.
Is everybody doing the intimidation?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, my mistake. I didn't even realize. Oh, well, let's see. Like I said,
Yeah,
I find
I
it
thought
funny
it
if the
was-
kid ended up being the scariest one here.
You know what? I'll roll for him. Let's see what he does.
Let's see.
No.
Damn,
It'll be-
none of us are frightened.
Most of us still have our disguises on.
I just shrug and point with my
Well, it
sword,
wasn't
like
much.
you get to continue just.
I
But let me-
mean, I'll be impressed if he actually somehow survives till his turn.
Alright, so he would have to beat just an 11. Let's see how this guy does. Oh, well, he feels confident enough that he can survive this, I guess. Oh boy.
His
Is
friend,
that confidence
his friend
or
said
stupidity?
I think that's stupidity. Yeah.
yeah.
The difference
Is he brave or stupid, chat? Let's figure this out.
he's both.
He's bravely stupid.
Alright, but that was the end of
Oh,
Archibald's turn, correct?
Well, I just killed the red guy. I'm not sure if I can attack anymore. I mean, if I'm allowed to, if it counts as a bonus move, I could walk up next to the green guy.
Yeah, you can walk up to him.
Have just enough movement. And like I said, bonus action is a thing. 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, but the problem is he just used his bonus action to move a second time, didn't he?
I mean,
No, you can split your
don't-
movement in 5e.
No, I thought the first time was more of a flanking. If I'm not allowed to do it again, I can move back.
I mean,
No, I
usually
just meant like for. I don't know how much the movement was. Was it let's see, 5, 10.
I mean,
20,
yeah,
Oh
but I
yeah,
say
no,
you-
no.
Hmm?
It was me miscounting. I thought he used 35 feet instead of 30.
uh-uh.
Yeah, no, I miscounted.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're good then.
So I guess see if you can hit him with your bonus action. If you have an offhand weapon.
Only thing I got the dagger. If that counts.
That counts. I mean, it's not much, but it'll still do something if you hit.
All right. Let's see. Dagger.
Yep, that hits.
Right,
I'm pretty sure
And
that
it's-
hits.
Eh,
We just have to subtract the modifier from it because you don't have 2-weapon fighting ability. Let's see. So 3 damage.
I'm just wondering, because considering he's
Alright.
a rogue, considering that he's a rogue, does that mean he gains like sneak attack?
Yeah, you get it at
Only
that
on his
level
main
1.
hand.
No,
Oh.
it's once on per turn. If he didn't use it on his main attack, he can use it on his bonus attack.
I swear there's a rule that makes it where you have to use it in your main hand.
No,
No.
I believe that it is. It's just,
So am I attacking him with the 6 or?
let me double check. I'll go ahead and double check
Am I
for it.
attacking with a 6 or a 3?
Let me double check for you real quick on this one since I have the thing. But yeah, I believe that sneak attack, it can be done with an offhand. It just can only be done once per turn. Let's see. Sneak attack. Wait. I'm on the wrong page. I'm on Ranger, not Rogue.
Big difference.
Let's see now. Sneak attack. Beginning at first level, you can exploit once per turn. You can deal extra 1d6 of damage on the creature you hit with your attack. If you have advantage. And let's see. He does have one. Yep, he's still in the range, so that works. The attack must use finesse or range weapon. You don't have advantage. Blah blah blah. Yeah. There's nothing that says he can't use. I mean that you can't use sneak attack on your bonus if you're doing the bonus attack, bonus action attack. It basically just means that if you did a sneak attack on your action, you can't do it on your bonus action. If you use it on your bonus action, can't use it on your action.
Get it?
So it sounds like I'm just good to stab him with the
Yep.
full 6 points.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Stab.
Technically, it would just be roll another d6, but yeah, we can just probably just count that and it worked fine.
Alright.
Well, if the DM approves, I should say.
Yeah.
Well,
If he
okay,
still
DM,
has
do you
a-
approve of it?
Yeah.
So full 6 damage because of bonus action and sneak attack.
Alright. Stab.
Alright. There we go. You've cleared the battlefield. Let me... Okay. Yeah.
Well, that was fun, and I completely lost my appetite. Now somebody help me loot these corpses.
I quickly go over to the boy and he just goes, "Are you okay, lad?"
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh dear.
You
Oh
Well,
boy.
that was a shit show.
It's always is. Like, soon as they see something different, have to have a problem with it. People never change.
Oh, I'll get rid of that guy. Everybody roll a perception check.
what?
Perception check.
Roll up. Yep.
Okay. 18.
6.
Outright
Why
for
is
me?
all the things, everything that I have, what's it called? Proficiency, not above a 10.
That's the consistency of a dice roll.
Okay, so that was everybody, right? 18. I would give it to the 18 and 13 there. You two that rolled the 18 and 13 there. You see from the rooftops, you look up, unlike gamers do, and you see a figure drop down from the rooftop to your left. As you watch as I'll just drag this icon. This very familiar, legendary icon that I might have taken from a video game.
Oh boy, what will be? Wait.
I want to see if anyone knows this character.
Oh, it's like
I gotta
it's
be
like
able to see them
Sam.
first.
It is indeed Legacy of Kain.
Wait.
Ah,
Did you poke?
Now I see it.
I
mean-
still don't see it.
Hmm?
Up there he goes. Yeah, that's a Legacy of Kain character.
Yeah.
Is this version? Are you gonna try to do your best Tony J impression?
No,
Okay.
I can't do that voice, unfortunately.
Good old Razzie.
You watch as what appears to be almost this skeletal figure just drop down from the rooftops amongst you. It says, "I mean you no harm. I know of a location that is quite the, what's the word I'm looking for? Sanctuary for creatures.
I just look at the skeletal figure and just say, "What?
It is not safe here."
How do you know where to find
Well,
this?"
no shit.
I mean, to be fair, it's not exactly like we were subtle.
Yeah.
I mean, I
did,
was.
did somebody say, I heard somebody say something, but something about, how did you find us or something? Who said that?
Yeah, that's
That was
me.
not.
He says, "I sensed your presence."
Oh, presents.
Oh, it's like, oh great. It's like we got a sense, so.
There is a location to the north that is fairly safe. I can assure all of you of that. You can trust me.
I just look at him and then I look at the boy and see is he like having is the boy having like a very scared looking impression?
Roll an insight check.
I wasn't thinking about giving it inside, just doing it. Okay. Yeah, 3.
Can I
Oh, go
also
ahead.
insight the statement from the skeleton guy? Like, does he seem like he's telling the truth, or is this a trap?
Yeah, you can roll an insight for that. And I will say for that 3, since you're behind him, you really can't tell. His hood is covering his face. You can't read his expression from that angle.
Fair enough.
With an 11, I will say he seems like he's means well.
Okay.
Mhe'dhal is going to wipe the blood from his scimitar off onto the body real quick. That way it's just off his sword. He goes like, "Well, I don't think we really have much of any options at this point, so what do you all think?"
Say that the best bet is that we get out of sight as soon as possible, because the more people that notice us, the more difficult this is going to become.
Agreed.
And I will allow all of you, I should have did this at the beginning as soon as he appeared, to roll an Arcana check, and this will apply for both characters. I'll just like lump sum them so you won't have to each roll twice. You can just roll once and I'll just say each thing.
That's
8.
an unnatural 20.
Let's see. Nope, I don't know shit.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was everybody. All right, so with a 20, I'll start with the boy. You know, or figure out based on, well, I think this was kind of obvious a little bit, but you get the sense that he is indeed a Kenku rogue in terms of what race he is. In terms of the other skeletal guy, he's a bit of a homebrew thing I'm working on a little bit here for this campaign. He's what I'm going to call a flame revenant. So all of his all of his abilities are really flame oriented, and let's just say there's some really interesting stuff that he can do with countering fire too.
I just want to say I had a little bit of whiplash considering the fact I have a friend that used to go by that name.
Flame Reverend?
Yeah, it was it. So I'm just like, what?
I mean, not that surprising with all the names we're going with. Hell, I've been using Shadow here for most of my adult life.
So I'll say
here,
this.
my name.
So I'll say this now for any future reference. If there's any creature you wish to know more about, whether it be their class or race, Arcana checks are going to be your Arcana checks are going to be your go-to roll. So that's going to be a heavy roll for this campaign, I will say, probably.
Well, I'm not an intelligence caster.
It's 4.
I'll be honest. When we're hearing about the technology and stuff, I was thinking to myself, maybe I should have brought Dust back.
Maybe have him at the backup in case Null dies.
That sounds about right. Just to give a heads up on them, the Dust was in the campaign we was last using with Qivara and Onyx here. Lil Cobalt Artificer.
Alright, so he is offered to take you guys north to a location that is presumably safe, and he seemed, again, based off of that insight, well-meaning in his offer. So, will you guys go with him?
As I said, may as well. It seems the safest option.
I mean, he doesn't seem like someone to turn on us yet. So I guess couldn't hurt to give him benefit of the doubt for now.
So he will lead you north, and he works you up to because you're near the east coast, so continuing off of the shoreline essentially of this land, eventually to this beach side, and there seems to be, when you get there, this offshoot island that's connected by this long bridge. Well, not too long, but a bridge, and on the other side of this bridge is a decently sized building, and he says, welcome. This place should keep you safe. Let me... Where's the tool thing? I'll go... Huh?
I was gonna say, have you helped other creatures like him? Or someone like any of us?
Well, a lot of creatures are in hiding these days, so it was quite the uproar that caused me to make my way over to you lot. So it's been not that successful.
Holy crap.
I respect it, at least. Used to do something similar 2 decades ago.
How do I... Oh.
Hmm?
Move that.
Me. Middle.
Why does it do that? Anyway. So, he leads you toward the building and inside of it. And as you work your way inside, you see two more individuals, humanoid in appearance anyway. So I will bring them onto the thing. 1 and 2. These are things I managed to draw in the time. So let me show to players. Show to everyone. There we go. You see that guy?
Yeah.
And then show to players. Show everyone. And her.
So
You see-
all I see is guy with a X shirt and some kind of Pokemon trainer.
Kinda, yeah.
As you walk your way inside and see these two, you'll see the man who seems to have, you don't even need to roll insight for this, the most cocky expression you have ever seen. As you just see the most, well, to fit that description, cocky smirk. It says, "Well, Scion, you managed to wrangle up a few critters this time. Welcome, everyone, to Syndicate X."
Syndicate X.
It all makes sense now.
That's the kind of story that my sister-in-law would read.
So you got one character's name. So every time you learn a character's name, I'll just add them their official name to their thing.
So
I was why it was question marks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going by when you learn their name, you learn it. I'll just add them.
so the Legacy King guy is Dion.
Yeah.
I just go over to the two the two and to say, greetings. I am Onyx Silverdust. You could just call me Onyx. Who are you two?
You'll see the guy introduce himself. I am Zeke Dartel. Zeke Dartail. Change. There we go.
Zeke Dartel.
Yep. And this, the woman introduces, I am Jessica Dalu.
Jessica Dalu.
There we go.
Interesting.
As you can probably see, our group is relatively small as of now, but we plan on expediting our this sanctuary to all creatures, big and small alike. So you're all invited to make this place your home, if you all wish.
And we just hide here from the humans? What if we get found?
Well, oh boy, do I have a 3-point plan to change all that around.
Wait, I just realized I kind of look towards Archibald. I kind of just realized that we have a human. Is he okay to be with us? Is he okay to be with you?
No, I mean, You see Zeke's almost cock an eyebrow at that and says, you know, I think I'm good. He can stay.
Archibald almost huffed.
You can roll an insight
Which one?
if you wish. On Zeke, he's the one who said that.
Okay. 9.
Oh, you mean me or him?
You can roll 2.
Inside. I'm trying to find it. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Not good, is it?
Nope. Oh, there's
Wait,
a
what?
21.
Of course. Who's that? Who's me? God.
Qivara, with the 21, you get the sense that this guy is, like, he's, like, kind of, like, toying with the idea that he just said human. You get the sense that he kind of already has figured something out here.
As in, like, he already knew, or that he has a plan in store for the human?
As in, you probably figured out that he probably figured out that you're all creatures, even if you appear humanoid.
Oh, interesting.
At this point, Mhe'dhal is going to take off his little disguise, just since it seems he's in good company, just... well, this is how things are going at the very least. Mhe'dhal, then.
Good. I guess I got. Would you also describe Mhe'dhal's appearance?
For what you can see, he is in a scale-mailed, what's it called, suit with, what's it called, mainly brown and black coloration. It's a little bit of gold on the trims, but more like a tarnished gold, fake gold, if you will. He looks more akin to a wood elf, but for any of those that can actually see well enough, they'll notice there's like little marks down by his neck. Not like bite marks, more like scarish. And his eyes are yellow and cat-like.
Then, I guess seeing everyone revealed, I'll take off my disguise, and I'm a surprisingly tall furbolg, maybe like, if you had to guess, over like 7 feet tall. And her outfit's a little more nice than the typical rugged look that a lot of people around here probably have. And that's kind of how I would describe her.
Okay. Oh, I was seeing who had gone instead of describing themselves.
Let's see. Let me see real quick. Oh, am I the last one?
I think so.
Oh, I thought that was one more person ahead of me. My mistake. Well, Null already kind of pulled off his hood and everything, so he's been kind of, well, he pulled it off initially, but probably put it back on when we were starting to move and everything. But I mean, he's more or less as his words came out, kind of looking a bit devilish, long black hair, purplish skin. He kind of has some red marks on his face. They're not scars like our friend had just said a minute ago, but more of a more like kind of markings, maybe tattoos. Eyes basically kind of look more like he's looking like as black as a void, but he can see perfectly fine. I say he's about average height, probably about only about maybe slightly below average. He's about I'd say about 5 foot 9, so not overly tall. And kind of a bit on the lean side, basically, because well, obviously he's kind of hungry, so he was getting his fill. But as far as the attire go, kind of just simple little little robe like attire, though he wears more pants than actual letting it go all the way down to, past his waist. Not sure what else to say to describe him.
Alright. So, as you all described yourself, you'll watch as Zeke moves over slightly to get a better look at the little bird boy there and said, "So, bro, you brought a little bird fellow with you. What's this kid's deal?" And you'll actually see Sam, the kid, introduce himself. I'm Sam. I introduced himself before introducing him. Whoops. There we go. Well then, Sam and the rest of you, welcome to, indeed, Syndicate X. Our priority, as already mentioned, is to, the first part of my plan is to group up as many creatures as conceivably possible, give them the safe haven first and foremost. The second phase of my plan, if you would indulge me, would make us look like heroes. Do a little bit of superhero work, as it were. That is, if you're up for a little bit of getting out there and getting your hands dirty.
Onyx just steps up and he just says, I'm kind of well and versed with superheroes, as you were. I was technically part of a group of heroes like yourselves, but that we unfortunately no longer see each other. But if you're here to help but if you're here to help others, then I'll gladly assist.
Alright, I think a good place to start, then, is one of my other brothers. He shouldn't be too far. He should probably be down at that old, news station. If what I'm feeling is correct, he should be around there somewhere. But, you know, the world's a pretty big open place, so whenever you guys feel comfy, you can leave at your own leisure and do a little bit of creature hunting on our expense, and we'll make sure on our end, when our base is nice and filled, that we can eventually return the favor in compensation. 'Cause money's a bit tight these days in the slums, not gonna lie. Whew.
Archibald did not like to hear that.
I mean, I would imagine, considering where you guys found I would imagine, considering where you guys found us.
So, from this juncture, you can all rest here. Spend the night if you wish, or you can head out immediately. It's up to you guys, what you want to do.
Well,
oh,
I think from that little scuffle we had, those bandits or whatever you would call them, don't think they really hurt us too bad if we're all ready to go.
All right, it's up to the group.
I mean, technically, I'd say that only one that's kind of worse off would be Qivara, since she actually used up a spell slot.
But her saying that statement is kind of her saying that she's fine to go.
I can still continue to go if we need be.
I mean, there's something better to do than just wander around, I guess.
Onyx will gladly help. Onyx will gladly help these people.
All right, so to give you some options as you head out to prep us for next week, so I can know what to prep for, you guys can go to the center, or you can go to the location that he described for his brother, Zeke's brother. That's option 1. Other options include checking out the northern region of the slums, or the center of the slums, and each of those two will give you different things. So you can decide now which option you want to go to.
I guess we could go deal with Zeke's brother.
And I will say, I'll put it like this: like, if it's like a mission like that, I'll say like this is a main mission. So that would be like a main mission, quote unquote, and then the other two are like sort of like side things.
Let's do side stuff first.
Okay, fair enough.
Also,
go
just to
ahead.
confirm, is the Flame Revenant related to Zeke?
Yeah, you heard him say brother.
Oh,
So you have the center of the slums and the northern section that are the closest to you guys in terms of direction.
Could just go to the north first and then the center.
Yep. So,
Sounds like a plan.
all right, I'll move the characters that are NPCs all the way fully north, so I don't have to keep redrawing maps, and since I'm not including them in this journey,
understandable.
so they'll be there. So in terms of north, there are 2 locations as you exit that are very notable. As you sort of begin to, I assume, put your disguises back on, presumably. I'll allow it.
No, definitely gonna go out there fully seen by everyone.
Fair enough.
No, it's sarcasm.
No, I kind of figured, but so the 2 notable buildings is a circus tent, and next to that circus tent is a church, a worn-down church. Those are the 2 very noticeable buildings, and then they'll allow me to know which one to prep up for more. Even though I think you guys will be able to do both next session, probably.
I'm feeling like the church might be the best. How about y'all?
I guess we
Church.
could go. Yeah, we could go with the church.
Alright. So, you guys head over to the church. Do I have a map? Oh, I have to... Do I have to... I'm gonna have to remake that map then. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to prep for that, but so just to set up the location, you all walk in front of this pretty desolate church. It's not too well kept up, but I would say it's not in complete shambles either. It's pretty in decent condition, I would say, all things considered. It's like this one story and pretty big building, all things considered as well. So pretty impressively sized one story building, and you can tell like the white paint. Some of it's like chipped off, some of it's like, there's like mold in certain spots, but there's some lush and greenery too outside of it. And as you all stand in front of the church, that, ladies and gentlemen, will be where we will end session 1, and that will be a level up for you guys.
Yay.
Level 2 already.
Level up.
To be fair, level 1 is is one of the smallest jumps.
Yeah, I also do 2 to 3 as a small jump, so you'll probably also level up next session too, just so you guys can get to that comfy level 3 pretty quick.
Alright, so we're level 2 right now. Alright.
Yes.
Alright. And I will see you next week. I gotta prepare for tomorrow.